Get out the car.
Sir,
Get out the car.
I have the right to ask you for your badge.
You're under
Don't
arrest.
touch me. Don't touch me.
You're under arrest.
You can't do
Stop
this to
it.
a woman.
You're-
You cannot
Hey.
do this to a woman.
You under
You
arrest.
cannot
Get
do-
out of the car.
You cannot do this to a
Get
woman.
out of the car.
You cannot do this to a woman, sir. The only thing I've asked you for
Hey,
is your badge
I'm
number.
gonna charge you with resistance.
I'm not mad.
All right. That's enough.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's enough.
That's fine.
Give me the phone.
Take it. Go ahead. And he didn't breathe on the 4th flight that he was blue. So you want to treat me like an animal? Go for it. Just like you.
Two unbelievable stories are coming your way today, each one stranger than the last. Let's dive into the details. On the 10th of November 2023, officers responded to a call from Walmart about a woman who had been asked to leave the store but refused to do so. The officer arrived expecting a routine call, but he was not prepared for the drama that followed.
You don't have paperwork.
Then come back and see what happens.
I have appointments.
Come back and see what happens. You have a good day. You trespass.
So
You
what
come
do
back.
I do about my scheduled appointment?
Walmart's. You come back, you go to jail.
To my scheduled appointment to Walmart? I am not trespassing. Where's my paperwork?
It's on body camera.
Give me my paperwork for my
There's
trespass.
no paperwork. You come back, you go to
No.
jail.
Where is my paperwork? You're not gonna send me to jail. No. Hold on, wait. Trespass me right now. Here's my ID.
Oscar
Trespass me from
868.
here. I need
Could you put
paperwork
me
for
on
that.
22?
I need paperwork for that. I need paperwork. You're not gonna take me to
Yeah,
jail.
you can send me a 45.
I'm gonna sue your ass.
All right, now you're gonna go to jail. You
No,
don't.
you're
Hey,
not.
you don't leave. You're gonna go to
I
jail.
wanna trespass
I do
me.
not care.
You have paperwork.
You are
I need
trespass.
paperwork for my.
You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail. You
want me to be
trespass.
trespassed? You want me to be trespassed here, sir?
He already said it. You
And I
trespass.
need paperwork for that.
This is where entitlement starts to show. Wanting documentation does not give anyone the right to remain on private property after being told to leave. Deciding to stay behind with that excuse will only make the situation worse, even though it did not have to. Trespass warnings can be issued verbally or in writing. It does not always require paperwork to be valid.
You come back, I take you to jail.
So what's your badge number?
35206.
Can you write it down for
No.
I have it?
Leave.
No, I need your information. I have the right to ask you for
Officer
your information.
Joseph,
Can I- you
35206.
give me your card for
You
your
will not get a card.
Officer Joseph?
Yes, you
Okay.
35206.
Hold on, let me write it down.
We clearly heard the officer tell her his name and batch number. Asking him again is just an excuse to remain in the property. We are used to these Karens that always make claims of suing the officer simply because he didn't agree to their will. So far, we didn't see any wrong with what the officer did. He has been very patient with her, till this point, where she left him with no other option.
Don't pepper.
You're under arrest.
You can't do
Stop
this to
it.
a woman.
You're-
You cannot
Hey.
do this to a woman.
You under
You
arrest.
cannot
Get
do-
out of the car.
You cannot do this
Get
to a
out
woman.
of the car.
You cannot do this to a woman, sir. You can give me my key. You cannot do this to a woman.
You're
cannot
under
do
arrest.
it.
Stop. You're
Sir,
under arrest.
You cannot
Stop
do
it.
To I'm not doing anything.
I'm going to charge you with resistance.
I am not
Put your hands
resisting.
behind your back.
I am not. I'm going
Put
to
your hands
sue you.
behind your back.
She claimed the officer could not do that to a woman, forgetting that she had been given plenty of opportunities to leave peacefully. Gender does not cancel lawful instructions, and it does not stop consequences. When the handcuffs finally come out, they automatically become the victim.
Call another officer to the scene. You are lying. You are out of line. You are completely out of line, Officer Joseph. Only thing I did was ask you for your badge number. Are you serious right now? The only thing I've asked you is for your badge number. Why are you doing all this to me like I'm resisting your arrest? Why are you yanking on me, pulling all on me? You're not supposed to do this to a woman.
After the arrest comes the regrets, but it's usually too late. Now she suddenly remembers she was going to work the next day. These are the consequences that should have been considered earlier, before deciding not to leave. Leaving when told would have allowed her to go home and rest and prepare for work. But her decision just changed that plan. While detained, the officer went on to speak with Walmart staff to get a full understanding of what had happened before they arrived.
Super nasty right away with him, cursing at him, calling him names and everything, and then she just wouldn't leave. Like, told her like 100 times, she's like, hurry up and just leave. And then she just kept running her mouth, cursing everything. He's like, if you don't leave, you're going to jail. And she's disrupting the business out of the parking lot. We got an event going on, so if she's refusing to leave, yeah, we'll press charges.
This explanation only confirmed the pattern of her behavior. Even while using the store's bathroom, she had been rude to employees and uncooperative throughout the interaction. This further explained why management no longer wanted her on the property. This was not a case of misunderstanding or confusion. It was a clear example of entitlement showing itself at every stage. She believed she could decide when to leave, how the rules should apply, and what everyone was allowed to do. That belief was what led her into cuffs. The officer never had the plans of arresting her. He even tried to leave, but she just kept escalating the whole situation. She was eventually charged with trespass after warning and resisting arrest. These charges were not sudden or unfair, but were the result of a series of decisions she made after being told exactly what was expected of her. The intoxicated Karen in our next case decided to create a scene at the airport after she was denied her flight.
And I'm not mad.
All right. That's enough.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's enough.
That's fine.
Send the phone.
Take it. Go ahead. And he didn't breathe on the 4th flight that he was blue. So you want to treat me like an animal? Go for it. Just let you.
On the 23rd of June, 2025, officers responded to a call from an airport about a woman who was causing a disturbance. They were not prepared for the drama that was about to begin.
I didn't argue with nobody. I didn't go.
What time tomorrow?
She's on 11:51 A.
11:51 a.m.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So no, if I ever
we can
got
try to get you rebooked.
no, but if you personally, and I could call my dad, that's a cop officer, he would say walk a straight line. If I can't walk a straight line, that's okay.
That's not what we do. But if
That's fine.
if they make that determination that you can't fly, you can't fly.
But I'm not intoxicated.
They're a private business,
So you-
and they can deny you boarding for anything. So what I'm saying is that has nothing to do with us. We don't do anything
Okay,
else to
so
allow you to go home.
guaranteed, because I'm about to sue them. I'm letting you know that now, because I got the money for it. So you letting me know they're denying the flight for me not arguing. I didn't do a breathalyzer.
Airline rules are not made to punish people. They are there to protect passengers, crew members, and even the person involved. In this case, the airline had already done something reasonable. They booked a new flight for her. All she needed to do was go home, calm down, and return later when she was in a better state. Instead of accepting that solution, she chose to create a scene in the airport.
Ma'am, grab your bag.
I'm not getting on the flight.
All right.
So it don't mean that.
Listen.
I hear you. I hear you.
You act like this, you're
No, because now I'm mad. I've just paid $500 to get on the flight.
Well, that has nothing to do
It
with
does.
that.
It
No,
does.
it doesn't.
because
We don't
it came
work
on
for the
my
airline.
account, and she just decided to be ignorant. So no,
Well,
it
they
does.
rebooked you for tomorrow.
It doesn't matter. I got work at 10 a.m. and I'm not drunk and I'm not intoxicated. So I'm not pulling that. Respectfully.
All right. Well, then it's just going to get sent to our lost and found then.
That's fine.
All right.
That's fine. I'm here for it. You didn't want to take me on a flight, and that's fine.
That has nothing to do with
And
us.
I understand that. but
Obviously,
be-
you don't, because you keep saying it.
No, because the fact that I sat here since 5 p.m., and the fact that y'all let me sat there, and you let this lady sat here and close my flight that I can't get on, yes, now I have a problem. Yes, I do. I didn't have a problem before, but now I do. I didn't move from that bar to walking to right here until they got on. So now I do have a problem. That's why I'm mad. It wasn't, but before she checked me in. She said, "Oh no, you're drunk." No, I'm not. I'm sitting here sober. I'm saying
You can be mad at them, but don't be mad at us.
I'm not mad
No,
at
no
you,
saying.
baby.
No, no
Baby,
saying.
baby,
You gotta grab your
listen,
things and
baby,
get going.
listen, baby. I can sit home sober. I don't give a. But what I'm mad at is the fact that I sat here for 2 hours and she didn't allow me to get on the flight.
If she truly knew she had work to attend the next day, The smartest decision would have been to obey the rules of the airline. Nothing about arguing or refusing to cooperate was going to help her make that flight. In fact, every word she said only made it more obvious that allowing her on the plane would not have been safe. As the officer escorted her out of the airport, she made a shocking revelation.
You're not going to New York right now.
How much you want to bet I'm going?
Not right now.
How much you want to bet?
What, you driving there?
The deceased mother that's going through what she's going through, and I'm not drunk. I drunk 2 margaritas.
All
and
right, I'm not saying you are drunk.
I just want you to understand. Just think about it. The mother that just lost her child 2 days ago, and she's explaining to you that she's not drunk. I could walk a straight line, and I still made sure I didn't board. Better than birds no go and take care of you. I'm not gonna argue with you.
So where you going now?
Take me wherever.
Well, I got
going.
the operations manager coming to talk to you.
Right, go for it. Come on.
So we're just going to hang out right here.
Yeah. I
They're
love
right there.
that. I love it. Come on. I love that. My son died yesterday. You bugging.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Your child lives today, tomorrow. I'm not drinking. That was the first drink I ever had in 3 years. My child died. You're
I'm sorry to
bugging, and
hear
you
that.
made me miss my flight.
No, I didn't make
yes,
you miss
you
your
did.
flight.
This one right here did. And I promise you, on everything I love, your child gonna feel that pain.
If it was true that she lost her son 2 days ago, it is a deeply painful loss, and no one would dismiss that kind of grief. However, that revelation raises an important point. If her child had truly passed away 2 days before, that should have been an even stronger reason for her to remain sober, not to drink to the point of losing control in a public place. Grief does not give anyone permission to disrupt public spaces. As they waited for the operational manager, she became even more chaotic, leaving the officers with just one option.
Fine. Dad, take it. Go ahead, take it, Papa. I'm not mad. I'm just telling you my son's dying.
We gave you a chance.
And you can't take it. Take it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Papa. Take the bag. My son dead. Take it. My son dead. He in the heaven gates. Take it. Sweetheart, I'm not disrespecting you. I'm just telling you, I'm not from here. I'm telling you, you allegedly didn't get on the flight because my son is dead and he didn't breathe on the 4th flight that he was blue. So you want to treat me like an animal? Go for it. Just let you know. Record this. Record.
That lack of cooperation left the officers with only one option. She had to be arrested. This was not because officers wanted to punish her, but because she left them no other choice. Had she simply agreed to leave earlier, she would have gone home freely. But instead, she ended up getting a free trip to jail, not because of a major crime, but because she refused to do something very simple. All she had to do was leave. In the end, she was charged with disorderly conduct. Disorderly conduct charges do not come from one mistake. They come from repeated refusal to comply after being given multiple chances. What makes this situation more unfortunate is how avoidable it was. A new flight was already arranged. Transportation home could have been figured out. She could have rested and returned later in a better condition. Instead, she chose confrontation over compliance.